So we're going to be playing a game called I'm gonna try and say this correctly, the Mortuary Assistant. The game does actually have kind of a neat description here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read it out. The mortician has had a family emergency and needs to leave the office in the middle of a embalming process. He has called you to ask if you would come in and finish the work for him. He's confident you'll be able to handle the job. We'll see about that. Still new to the mortuary and the embalming process, you reluctantly agree. He's been kind enough to leave a checklist for you. Just simply follow the steps to complete the embalming. So knowing all this, I think we're just gonna go ahead and dive straight into it here. So I'm gonna say new game. The game looks great so far. Hello. Hi Valerie, it's Raymond. I know it's late and I'm really sorry to have... Okay, I had a late pickup over the sacred waters and I just started the embalming maybe 20 minutes ago, but I have a family emergency. I need to leave the office for... Okay. So basically what I just read out on the game page, I'm guessing. You've been doing a great job. I have a checklist for you just in case. I took care of some of the prep work already. I really appreciate it. All right, I'll be there in just a moment. Great, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Just a quick tip for the developer if they see this. I need more time to read out what is being said on the screen there. There's a few grammatical sort of things as well that I would probably check. This looks great. Very photorealistic. So yeah, there's a few things there. Oh, we can light stuff. Wait, what? Okay. Riverfields Mortuary, desk of Raymond Delver. I've already checked vitals, batched the body, and set the face. You know what you're doing by now, but just in case there's a list. Okay, so we need to wear a coat and gloves as the very first thing. So we're just gonna go and do that. Okay. Coat and gloves. There's a coat over here. Let's go ahead and grab that. We need gloves. This looks like gloves to me. Latex gloves. All right. I didn't bring the tools out yet, so bring tubing, syringes, scalpel, and trocars to the side table. Okay, so that's the side table. I can click it, but nothing happens, so let's go and bring out the tools. What is that? Okay, I grabbed it. We can only take one thing at a time, I'm thinking. Yeah, we can put it down there. Do we need to have all of them or just one? I think we just need one of each. What is that? Oh, it's one of those weird twisty things. It's just like like the old Amnesia games. Polyvinyl chloride tubing. I think we need that as well. Let's put it. Oh, somebody's knocking. Wait, how do I... Somebody by the door? No, we can't do anything to the doors. Ooh, somebody's outside. Okay. Wait, how do I turn the light back on? There we go. So somebody's outside staring in. That's not good. At least we got... What is that? I don't think that's a broom. That's something else. Probably something used for cleaning up afterwards. Let's put that over here. Now, I should probably point out I'm just doing my job, so... Wait, am I supposed to bring all these things? Okay, put back. Oh, slit your throat. And then it says thank you at the bottom. I think that's my boss writing that. Okay, create embalming. I don't know. It wants me to do something. Create the embalming something in the machine. So we need ethanol, something else, something else. What if I take it up again? Is it still there? Oh, okay, now I can read it. Embalming mixture. Okay, so is that the machine? I think it looks like a machine. Okay, we need to put that back. Ethanol. Need that. All right. And pure guaiataraldehyde. I don't know. Let's just put it in. It's probably the right thing. I don't think we have a lot of options here, so. Okay, so not that one. Okay. What is that? Prototype. This box is a prototype. I'm guessing that's a prop. You know, because the developer hasn't. That seems like something. All right. So now we put down. I don't quite get this. Like, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure about what we're doing here. All right. Okay, so create an incision in the carotid artery and jugular vein. Carotid. Okay, so we need the scalpel, I'm guessing. Wait. Huh? Do I need a new one? No. Well, I need something to cut with. Maybe the thing is glitched out. I don't know. I mean, we got our lab coat on, we got our gloves on, so, you know. Let's just try and pick up some things. We'll see if we got something. Okay, I don't really understand. Oh. Okay, I was just supposed to.
That which will not bend must break. The broken will become my vessel. I am here. Those who do not know me will know me when they hear the knock. The shield is ended. That which will not bend must break. The broken will become my vessel. I am here. Those who do not know me will know me when they hear the knock.
Oh.
Do you know me?
Do I know you?
I know you.
Well, I clearly don't know you. I was just sent in here. Oh, and she's gone. How lovely. Something's knocking. Okay, so clearly there's like demonic things all over the place. I didn't think this was going to be a supernatural game. Get back on the desk with you. I'm embalming you right now. My boss is gonna ride my ass if he sees you standing over there. Kinda looks like somebody has control over her. Like she's not actually, like, she's not the thing. But like a ghost is controlling her or something. Like it kinda seems. Okay, that was it. Very short experience. Okay, so like, back to the menu. Okay, so the game seems very well done from what I can tell. It looks beautiful. It's nice to see that a Unity game come out, because this is made in Unity, by the way, and it looks like this. Because a lot of people tend to think the Unity games are not good when it's in actuality just because the developers are lazy. So having a developer that seems to put a lot of effort into a short demo is something that's good to see. So really quickly, I have some feelings about the game, and I'm trying to get them out into words. The game felt very rushed. I realized that this is a short demo, but I didn't really feel like we got to really experience anything. We went around, gathered some things, and some creepy stuff happens, and then the demo ended. Like, I didn't really feel like this was a demo. It was more of a, well, does it say demo? It says prototype, so it's not really a demo, it's a prototype, which is just supposed to like give you an idea about what the game is supposed to have once it actually comes out. Like, what is the style of the game going to be, whereas a demo is actually a short experience from the game. So, you know, it's not really, I don't know, it just didn't really freak me out, is what I'm trying to say. With that said, I think we're gonna make this episode into a 3 random horror game episode, since this was a very short one, so I'm just gonna go to the next one. Okay, so the next game is going to be called The Elevator, and according to the game page, it says, in our porch, we had so strange evilator. Always when it ride up or down, it stops on 2 seconds on floor. It was so strange nobody didn't use him. Once I went to the porch to smoke, And in this second, I heard strange sounds from elevator. Okay, so the game developer is clearly not English speaking as the first language, but it seems like the game itself is spelling things correctly so far. Like that is how elevator is spelled. Whereas on the game page, it says elevator. It also kind of seems strange to have a port with an elevator. I don't know. Click E to get into game. This is another game made in Unity, by the way. Just thought I'd mention that. No. Oh, what is that game called? Ah, I forgot what it's called. There's a really old game that all the YouTubers were playing at some point with that face. I don't know if you can tell, like it's kind of dark inside this room. So inside a bedroom, clearly, that leads right to the bathroom. That's not like abnormal, but the weird thing is if the bathroom is like a, I don't know, like a mid-room in between the rest of the house and the bedroom, kind of seems a bit odd. Hey, I'm not judging, okay? But, you know, it just seems, we don't have that here in our country. Okay, so there's kind of like a fisheye view. As you can tell, things get distorted when you look around. Like the closer you get to things as well. And this is a kitchen. Oh, the game page does talk about getting a smoke. So, you know, we have cigarettes on the table, which is bad for you, just mentioning it. So I will not be grabbing that smoke. What was that? I thought there was writing in the middle of the screen. I might have like seen it. Wait, are we back in the bedroom? Oh, okay. Staying out of the house, or stay out of the house, it says. I can't really tell. Is there something on the counter? It kind of, there's a laptop and a mouse. Ah. So there is a direct path from the bedroom to the rest of the house. So you don't have to, you know, go through the bathroom each time. How do I get outside? I've been mouse clicking this entire time when interacting. You're supposed to click E. I won't go without flashlight and cigarette. Well, cigarette is bad for you, but I'll, you know, humor you for a second. Wait. Do I grab the flashlight first? I'm clicking E. You can probably hear it into the microphone. I'm like clicking. At this point, I'm clicking E and mouse button. Because nothing is... There was a flashlight there. I couldn't see anything. Okay, well, we got a flashlight now, so... Let's go grab the cigarette. Okay, you know what? Cigarette is unhealthy for you anyways. Let's see if we can get outside. Okay, dude, your cigarette is right there. But you won't let me get it. And you won't let me jump on the counter to get it. Am I supposed to like keep a distance? Oh, wow, okay. So the game has been made using a very weird technique from my guess. Usually you have what is called raycasting when it comes to developing games. Yes. I have done a little bit in that sort of thing, where you basically take from the camera and you cast a ray, like a small line out, kind of like a laser pointer, and whatever touches within a certain distance is, you know, what you can interact with. Whereas it kind of seems like this guy, it doesn't start from the camera, it starts like further out. So if you're standing too close to objects, it doesn't let you interact with it. That sounds so smart. Eats a smoke, okay. What kind of laugh was that? Okay, well the elevator is right there. Okay, so hold on a second. Are you going outside to smoke because you don't want to smoke inside your apartment, or because you just don't want to smoke inside? Because, you know, going out in the hallway kind of screws over the rest of the people living here. Okay, let's, elevator isn't working. I need something to open the door. Okay. But it's odd, because I can interact with doors, like up close. But I have to stand at a distance to interact with objects? I don't know, from my guess, interacting with doors and interacting with objects is done differently when the developer made this game. Can I fall down? Oh, I can. Okay. So we go up or we go down? Let's go up. Some blinding lights. Red means scary, as John would say. John Wolf, another YouTuber. This is an odd hallway to have in this building. Ah, itch. I'm itchy. There we go. I'm scratching my leg, okay? I know I took my hand under the desk. Is there gonna be like an infinite hallway? And if I turn around, like I've actually not moved at all. If I go back. Oh no, it's actually, I'm actually moving. Okay. Ooh. What is that? A crowbar. Fuck. I scared my dog. He jumped his chair. Are you okay, buddy? I'm okay too, okay? Okay, so this game is very inspired, both art style wise and also with the jump scares with that game I was talking about, like with the face on his room. Because it is the exact... Now, I know, I'm prepared now. I know what I'm supposed to expect from this game. Okay, that won't happen again. What is it called? Inside or something? It's a weird game because, like, the game I'm talking about, the other one, messes with your computer. Like, it actually puts files on your desktop to kind of screw with you. And that was, like, unheard of at that point. That a game could do that. That's why the game became so popular back then. And, you know, now today, it's not mind-blowing anymore, but I don't think this game is going to be doing that. I'm just gonna say it, if it's going to put files on my desktop, I'm not gonna be able to find it. My desktop is a mess right now. Bunch of weird files in it, and I wouldn't be able to find it. Okay, so there's nothing downstairs, so we need to pry open. There's blood on the floor. See, I can't interact, so if I step back, it works. Kinda odd. The elevator. Storyteller. Wait, is it done? Wait. Oh. Look at everything. It changed. Let's go back to our apartment, which is not here anymore. Story. Oh yeah, you can see the writing through the walls. Fun fact: when you develop games and you put text inside your games, it does that by default. Like, you don't have to add something to the text for it to do that. You actually need to add something to the text to not make it viewable, like from anywhere inside the game. Is there a button I can click on the side? Are we done with the game or what's going on? I can't tell. So I walk back out. All the doors are missing except this one, but I can't interact with that one. Okay, so this is clearly like a porch. Oh, wait, what? The crowbar goes in. Did I glitch the game? What is going on here? I think this is it. Wait, hold on. There's actually a gameplay video. Let me just check if that's it. Okay, yeah, so that is pretty much it. There's nothing else to the game. Kind of awkward. It doesn't like tell you, well, this is it. Like you're done. Exit game or something like that. But so thoughts on this game so far? There's a few technical tweaks that needs to be done, like interacting with objects. It kind of felt weird that I was actually doing the right thing, like picking up the cigarette or picking up the flashlight, but I couldn't do it because I was standing too close to it. So, you know, fixing that would probably be a nice thing. Telling people when the game or the demo is done would be a nice thing too. Now, something I don't know if I've mentioned in a previous video, because to be honest, I can't keep track of the ones that I played. If you release a demo on a platform like itch.io, which is, by the way, where I'm getting these games from, and it's a demo, don't recommend people to pay $2 for the game. It's a demo. It's not a full game. So you shouldn't be paying for a demo experience. The demo is for people to see what you're making so they can make an informed decision on whether to buy the actual game once it comes out at some point. So, you know, I get the whole thing about paying a little bit for the developer while they're developing the game because they have to, you know, earn something while they're developing a game. But it just kind of seems a little bit... Unless you can make it possible to allow people to pay less for the full game once it comes out, if they pay for the demo, I don't know, it just seems a bit stingy. So, next game. Now, just one more thing about the previous game before we get into this one, in case the developer sees this video, that is. I could not close down the game. I actually had to Alt-tab out of the game or go into Task Manager in order to close it down. It would be recommended to actually insert... Do I need to click? To insert a way to, you know, actually close down the game. How do I walk around? Oh, okay, I have to click it first with the mouse. That makes sense. X. This isn't the way to go. Well, I think we don't have to go anywhere. We're trying to get to a destination using a train. We just sit down and relax, right? Set. So he's sleeping. Wait, what? Oh, he's smoking. I thought he was holding a gun to his mouth. I was like, what? Damn, this lighter doesn't work. Well, okay. It kind of, you know, you should probably get a new lighter because it... Oh, little girl, you're here by yourself? Probably not the best thing to do. 1, 2, buckle my shoes. Yes, indeed. Ugh. Okay. Ugh, she says. I kind of feel like the further we get into this train, the more crazy it gets. No, this is not it either. You there, young man. Have you seen the latest papers? I've been looking for it everywhere. If you happen to find it, please bring it to me. You seem to like, did you carry all those papers on board to the train? Were you expecting to ride for a long time? Looks like it's locked. Okay, so it seems like we're supposed to bring a piece of newspaper for today's paper for this guy. Wait, can I talk to you again? Okay, no, she just says the same thing. Yeah, we don't need to talk to you. And then I found out later that I have to return back. Oh, the hobo! Can I have your paper, please? Oh, hey there, brother. I didn't see you there. Is there something you need? Oh, you want one of my newspapers? Well, for sure, brother. I can only give you one, though, or I'll get a cold. Which one do you want? I can choose this one or never mind. I haven't heard about the second one, but let's take the first one. There you go. Sleep tight, brother. Oh, we can actually see the newspaper at the top there. I had to, like, because this is a browser-based game, I actually had to fit in the browser into my OBS so you could actually see it properly. Okay, we're just gonna, you know, all these people, we don't need to talk to them. Let's just get to the old guy. Ah, the papers you're holding. It's exactly what I'm looking for. Thanks a bunch, young man. Here, take this. Oh, I got a lighter. Oh, so I'm supposed to like give each of the people like whatever they need. So I'm gonna get some seasick pills for her, a jump rope for her probably. Hey there. Hey kid, that lighter you're holding, could you let me borrow it? Yes. Ah, that hits the spot. You know, kid, this was going to be my last cigarette. I was going to retire from the force too. After this last train ride, I'll go home and see my family. Here, look, a picture of my dog. Ain't she cute? Anyway, kid, smoking is bad for you. Here's a bit of intel for you. The lass who's sick between the two cars, she dropped something off hers earlier. I saw a child took it. What could a child want with something like that? Anyways, kid, take it easy. It seems like, I don't know what's going on with these games right now, but for some reason smoking is a big part of it. Of all games. Hey, mister. You want what that lady dropped? Sure, mister, but you have to answer a question first. Ready? Here we go. Which way do you think the train is going? Oh. Oh. To be honest, I have never really thought about that. I just kind of assumed that we went left. So east? Now, okay, this is where my brain kind of goes in and start tricking with me, because when we have to get the newspaper, we could choose the first answer or the second answer, and there we have to choose the first one. So you know how when you have those multiple choice tests in school? When you start getting like B answers all the way down, something seems a little bit off, so you have to like choose C just to like break the pattern. I don't know, I kind of want to go west, but I think east is the right way. So that's what you think. Ha 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 ha, wrong, that was a trick question. We're not going east or west. Huh? Where exactly is it we're going? You're funny, mister. Shouldn't you know where you want to go before getting on a train? Since you answered my question, here. I kind of made a girl voice at the beginning, but it's I don't know, it didn't work out. You better give it to her soon, mister. She's getting pretty sick. Yeah, I will. Let's go give it to her. Ugh. Ah, you found my medicine. That's better. Wow, that was fast working medicine. So you're a lifesaver, sir. You're a lifesaver. I can't believe it. Wait, this is all wrong. You shouldn't be here. Listen, you have to leave. Quick, follow me. I'm guessing that these people are dead and we're going to limbo or something. And I just like randomly got on the train. Okay. Oh, here we go. Wait, is something scary supposed to be happening like right now? I thought something was following me. Oh. Spider webs. I don't know if you can tell from my big face over here, but there was like spider webs all over the place. Well, this does seem all wrong. At least I could help out some people. It won't open. Oh, and it closes. I can't move, by the way. Oh, there's a big spider. Quick, get in here. By the way, it says it's loosely based on the story of the same name I read on the internet. Okay. That was close. You almost became her food. Or worse? What's worse than that? Listen, thanks for helping me, but you need to get out of here. This train can't take you home. All you need to do is spin around 7 times. You hear me? 7 times. Don't forget. Okay, how do I spin? Looks like this is my stop. Maybe we'll meet again. Remember, 7 times. Oh no. How many times was it again? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it worked. I didn't even know how to spin around. I just kind of like went back and forward. And we awoke. You know, falling asleep on trains is not a good thing. You'll miss your stop. This reminds me so much of a game I tried to make myself, but with a haunted house instead. Oh, you can really see like my flaw in my green screen right now. The end. Thanks for playing. Press X to play again. So, 3 random horror games. This is the first time I've tried to do one of these videos, but I think it was a pretty fun thing to try out. So this game here, the thing is, I'm kind of a sucker for pixelated horror games that has puzzle elements and has, you know, some storytelling, instead of it all being focused around gameplay, like shooting or running away or something like that, like first-person type games. So I actually kind of like this type of, like this style of game. I thought it was very well done. And like I said, it kind of reminds me of something that I've built myself, and I think it's kind of funny how much I talked about game development in this video here, because I've done, I haven't made a game before, but I've made half-finished games, like a bunch of them. So, you know, this is something that reminds me of a game where I tried to create a haunted house with a pixelated character walking around, turning on light bulbs and stuff. It was kind of fun. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. We're gonna do more random horror games videos. Promise.